What's up, guys? Some of you kind of inspired me to do a little bit of blog about, I guess you're calling it vlogs, video log. I thought I'd start one. A little something I've been having to deal with. A little side project in between work and DJing and everything else I gotta do. It's February 2012. Let me try and get in a light where you can see me. February 2012. I've been, my family moved in with my mother-in-law the last year after her father passed away, and we've been dealing with getting our house ready, moving everything, and we're gonna rent out our house once it's all pretty and stuff. But in the meantime, trying to also make the new home feel like home. Home is where your stuff is, and right now all my stuff is here. There's my, let me turn this around so I can see what you see. That's my workstation. This thing was so hard to move. I had to lift the top off. This I forget what it's called. There's a couple others. This isn't the C4 one. This is another brand. What I like about this is it comes with rack mounts. I don't know if you can see that. So I keep like an old amplifier and stuff. This is for like a home setup. Turntables go up here. This room it's in the backyard of the house. My father-in-law had built it years ago. He used to host little parties and stuff for his family. And there was a bar in the back. I decided to build a wall, and that's a nice big storage area. This is all the stuff what the family didn't feel like parting with, and we're afraid to throw it out. So it's pretty full of stuff. That's our Christmas tree, and whatever else that I gotta put a light in here. It's pretty dark. And there used to be that 70s like wood paneling. There was sheetrock, and on top of it was that thin 70s wood paneling stuff. I ripped all that out. There's water problems. I guess a few years back, a squirrel dug his way in. You can see he actually chewed at the wood there. So I got to replace that beam. There's more damage over there. That was some angry squirrel, I guess. And I'm having a water leakage problem over here. I have a tarp, and over the last rains, it still managed to rain through the tarp. So I guess the tarps ain't waterproof like they say they are. But vinyl collection, I got more records in those boxes over there. Over here is my turntables, spare mixer, a Mackie D4 Pro that I plan on getting rid of because it's a little big for my mixing style. And over here is all my mobile system. And in there somewhere is the Rane 57 mixer that's being neglected, and that's mixer abuse. That's over in that case, I think. So anyhow, what I plan on doing, there's my drums over here too. So what I plan on doing is making it soundproof and insulated, because right now it's February and it's cold in here. I'm in California, and it should feel warmer. I think I'm going to have to redo the entire roof because of the leakage problem, and a lot of that wood seems water damaged. So I think the shingles on top must not have been either properly done or just gave way over years, because apparently he built this room like 20 years ago. So far that's all I've done. So ripped off all the stuff. I'm looking for ideas on soundproofing. I got drums. I got to bring my guitars and stuff here. My son's in middle school band, and he's getting pretty good at alto saxophone, and I'd like to have a room for him to practice in, and without pissing off the neighbors. curious about if anyone who's done similar soundproofing projects. There's forums and stuff, but I'm trying to go economical a little bit. So I've seen Home Depot sells a product called Soundboard. It's just like a thin, squishy wood that you put, and then you put sheetrock on top of it. And then I've also seen at Lowe's, they sell a product called Quiet Rock, which is made by the Sheetrock Company. And it's really expensive, but it's supposedly soundproof and quieting and all that kind of stuff. So I'm wondering if anyone has any experience with the Quiet Rock versus Soundboard versus other ideas. You know, anything except for egg grates, because that looks pretty bad. This is going to be my hangout room, dungeon, man cave, whatever you want to call it. So that's something that I've been dealing with for a while. It was hard to empty all this out. But it's something I needed to do because I needed to see where all the water was coming in, and there was like a mold smell, and I had to make sure that some wood has to be replaced. But I just needed to make sure it wasn't as bad as I was fearing, and it wasn't. But anyhow, if you got any ideas for me, let me know. Something that don't cost too much. I'm also going to insulate. This whole side door here is a plastic. I'm going to remove those beams and put normal 2x4 supports in the wall, and maybe smaller windows and a real wall instead of that stuff. This clear acrylic stuff, and maybe put a flat screen TV so I can see my videos when I'm mixing videos now. And we'll see what happens. So, if you got any ideas for me, let me know. I'd like to hear them. And until next time, I'll see you. Remember, this is February 2012. Let's see how long it takes me. And, oh man, I got my work cut out for me.